Hey guys, so today we're about to change a flapper on this toilet. And as you can see right now, if you've had this problem, it's just constantly running, right? You just have water coming up all the time. So let's go in and take a look and see what's going on. So if you take a look in here, you can probably hardly see it. But we have our old flapper there, and it doesn't seal properly, and it just keeps the water flowing in. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in there and change this out. So first thing you want to do is go down to the bottom of the toilet here. You'll see a valve that looks like this. You want to turn this to shut the water off so that you don't waste a whole bunch of water while you're doing this. And now our water should be shut off, and you just flush the toilet, empty the tank out with whatever water is left in there. Okay, so now that that's emptied out, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go over here to the handle that connects to the flapper, and there's a little piece here that we disconnect from the handle itself. And then down here, you can probably hardly see, but there's two pieces that connect the flapper to this valve down here. We're gonna take that off, and here's our old flapper. You can kind of see that it's disintegrated. And we have a new flapper here. You can see there's a big difference, right? The other side also, you can see all around here on the old one, it's just deteriorated. And the one thing you want to know about this, you want to keep in mind about this, is you have to know what type of toilet you have. There's one piece and two piece type toilets, and this is going to help you when you go to buy the actual replacement part. So now let's put this back in and let's see if it solves our problem. So putting it back in is the reverse order. So the first thing we're gonna do is put it back down in there. And I don't know if you can see too good, but we're gonna attach the two ends to these black pieces on the valve here. I think it's a valve, I don't know what it's called. And then we're going to make sure this is adjusted properly and hook that up right there. I know it's not adjusted right. We're gonna have to make it a little smaller. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Okay, so let me do this, guys, make this a little shorter, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we're back. I've adjusted this by just kind of put in some of the links through that piece right there. And now I'm gonna connect this back up to this little hole, oops, this little hole on the handle here. Again, sorry guys, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Right in there. And then we're gonna go back down here and turn the water valve back on and let this fill up and see what happens. And once this fills up, we'll give it a little flush and let it refill and see what happens next. Okay, so our tank is just about filled up here. We're gonna wait for it to shut off. Okay, so the water's shut off completely with the float here. This thing, actually, when it reaches a certain level, it causes the water to shut off. And the flapper actually holds the water in the tank. And so when you press the handle on the toilet here, That's what causes it to flush. So let's go and flush it, and then we'll let it fill back up and see if it solves our problem. Okay guys, we're back. The tank has filled up again, and as you can see, there's no water escaping right now. And I know that's, for me, it really annoys me when there's a whole bunch of water just getting wasted going down. And you can hear the pipes and everything going, so it's a common problem. If you don't know about it, it's a pretty annoying problem. And you want to just make sure that you know your toilet type. So this is a one piece, meaning that the whole toilet is one piece on its own. Two pieces would have, you know, like the bowl part and then the tank attached to the back. So those are two pieces, and they have different size flappers and different types of flappers that go with those. So just make sure you know which one you have, and so if you can go to Home Depot and get your parts, they'll ask you this and you'll be able to let them know and get your part quick. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Give a like and subscribe, share it if you think it might help somebody else, and I'll see you next time.